No, sir.
It won't last, you shouldn't bother.
I have to try.
There are other ways to try, but I can see you're bent on this one.
Yeah.
So you'd like to know the area around the mountain?
Preferably, yes.
Very well. You'll begin your journey, the journey few have dared, at Gormley's Oak, just at the edge of town. You should probably write this down. There isn't some sort of dragon map. Very well. You proceed north. After about 5 miles, you'll come to a forest, Gormley's Forest. It is inhabited by many things, many creatures, most of them fairly benevolent. Although an exception would be the myrtles. Foul beasts, sort of like goblins, except uglier. You'll have to expect to fight off quite a few of those. But just show yourself as being formidable and they'll probably leave you alone. Wimpier than they are ugly. Have you got that?
How do you spell Myrtle?
Shut up. Good. Now you'll come to a clearing in the forest. There will be a sign that reads, "Go left." But do not go left. Whatever you do, do not go left, go right.
Right.
Right, right.
Why not left?
If you go left, then you'll come to the den of the Inquisitor. And no one wants that. If there's any such thing as too much adventure, you'll probably find it there.
What's an Inquisitor?
You'd know it if you saw it. If all goes well, that won't happen. Anyway, so you go right at the sign. There will be a path to follow. Follow the path until you reach a tree. Gormley's second tree.
Wait, who's Gormley?
He was a man who donated a lot of money to the forest. Kept it on its feet. He was going through some hard times. But Gormley was actually kind of a jerk. But this place was really needing money, so they named it after him. The forest, I mean, and the scattered trees. He was killed in a freak logging accident not long after. Legend has it that his toeless ghost still roams the forest looking for his lost loves and his toes. So keep an eye out for that. Where was I?
Gromlet's second tree?
Gormley. The man's name is Gormley, but yes, his second tree. This tree is unlike any other. It contains an elevator.
An elevator?
Gormley was a very wealthy man. The tree with stairs would have been a bit below it. Ride the elevator down to the bottom.
Wait, aren't we going to the top now?
Yes, but sometimes you must go down before you can go up.
I think this has to be the only instance where that would ever make sense.
When you get to the bottom, exit through the door in front of you. There will be a meadow. In the mountain. Mount Ignitus will be directly ahead of you.
Excellent.
Possible.
Fred, this is an adventure. Anything is possible.
Yeah.
Walk across the meadow to the mountain. Do not stop or you'll have an encounter with the Falroth, which is something I can't prepare you for.
What's a Falroth?
When you get to the edge of the meadow, you'll be at the base of the mountain. At that point, you're on your own.
But how do we get up the mountain?
Right. Let me know if you make it. Or I will tell Herman, and he'll let me know.
What about the dragon?
She'll be at the top of the mountain.
I know, but how do we slay it?
Well, if I tell you everything, it won't be an adventure. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must get back to what I was doing.
Well, thank you for your help.
Herman! Remember, a heart that has been won is not permanently so.
Mom, calm down, Mom.
childhood might not have been the best. But I really don't think that it was so bad.
Mom, I just came here to say goodbye.
Goodbye?
Yes, Mom, goodbye.
Why goodbye?
I'm going on an adventure, and I might not make it back alive.
Why would you ever do that?
For love.
Love? Look what love got me.
That's not very nice.
Oh, Herman, I'm not talking about you. Your father left me. He left me for an older woman, and when that happens, you know it's not some fickle thing. You know you just never were good enough at all.
That's not true, Mom.
It's all true. All wrong, too. Love is all wrong. Not worth the journey. What sort of journey is this? Where are you going?
It's Mount Ignitus.
Why would you ever go there?
To find a dragon. And it's a slaved dragon.
Herman, I thought I raised you better than that. What good will that do?
It'll win a heart of a girl. I don't know if there's another good worth doing.
And you think she's worth it?
I think she's the one, Mom.
The one? Herman, are you sure?
I'm sure as I've ever been.
What's she like?
Perfect.
Well, there are just some things you'll have to learn on your own, and I really don't want to condone this, but I don't want to wish you anything but the best of luck. It seems like you'll need it. Just be careful for me.
I'll try not to get hurt.
Herman, you're going after the wrong thing if you're not looking to get hurt. Be careful. And keep in mind that in matters of the heart, it's always best to follow it.
So, how'd your mom take the news?
Pretty well. I mean, she didn't like the idea very much. But she wished me luck.
You'll need it.
We'll need it, Arthur. We'll need it.
So, this must be Gormley's Oak?
Has to be. Arthur, do you realize what's about to happen?
Yep, a big mistake.
No, the opposite of a mistake. This is a very important moment. The beginning of something wonderful. And when it's through, when we've done what we must do, I'll be better. We'll be better. We'll be good enough. Impressive. And on that day, I'll be worthy of what I want, of whom I need.
Okay, let's get going.